91X.
All right, we're here with David from Steel Pulse tonight at the Del Mar Fair at the racetrack. The horses are going to finish running at around 7:30 or so. You guys are going out at 8 o'clock-ish?
That's right, 8 o'clock.
Get close to that mic.
That's right, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. We talked about San Diego before. What, something that, I don't know, what, like the last 5-10 years, it seems to be like Miami has become a pretty good hot spot for a lot of Jamaicans, if you will, to move to Miami. It's really infected the hip-hop scene. Are you hip to that? Are you down with that? Is it okay? Or is it sullying the waters, so to speak?
It's neither here or there, really. I mean, Jamaicans migrate from Jamaica and they come to the United States and they gravitate towards where the climate is similar to Jamaica. And Miami is probably the most the strongest point when it comes to the similarity in climates, and as a rule the music will follow, and the music will be entwined with the local music of the United States. So whether hip-hop is out there in the southern region of the US, it will obviously weave in and become something else, mutate into something else. That's how it is.
And reggae's always done that, though. I mean, way back in the day. I mean, even, you know, if you go back, you know, obviously Millie had the massive hit. That was got to be, what, 40 years ago now?
Almost 40 years ago.
Almost 40 years ago now.
Or and if not 40 years ago, yeah, why not?
And our boy Jason Mraz that lives here in San Diego.
Nice one, Jace.
You know, he, obviously his biggest hit, you know, a couple of years ago was basically, it was the Bob Marley song that Bob didn't write. I mean, if you think about it, you know, I'm Yours, it just sounds exactly like something you'd expect to come out of Jamaica. But anyway, so to wrap up this, have you been watching the Olympics and all? Have you been watching what's going on over there?
I've been watching the Olympics. I've been totally impressed with the sports and the sportsmanship behind the sports. But my most favored interest has been the Fabulous Five, the girls, the females of the US.
The gymnastics
teams. They've been excellent, especially Gabby Douglas.
Right.
You know, they've been something else for me.
Pretty amazing stuff. Well, listen, I want to thank you once again for swinging by. Tonight, Steel Pulse on stage about 8 o'clock. It's free to get in if you come down and watch the races, watch the ponies. Are you going to be betting at all today, David?
I don't bet as a rule, so I wouldn't be able to keep up on all of that. But Steel Pulse is the name of a racehorse at the end of the day, so...
Is it really?
It is. Steel Pulse is where the name originated, from a 1972 Irish Derby.
I had no idea.
Well, you know now, so maybe that's one of the reasons why we keep coming towards this. Maybe it's that kind of attraction.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you very much for swinging by.
All right.
David from Steel Pulse, or I should say is Steel Pulse too. All right, well, it's 91X.
91X.